Hello friends, and welcome to Daily Flow Yoga and Meditation. My name is James. On Fridays, we practice a slightly more athletic vinyasa yoga sequence. This week, our focus has been on returning to the basics, to the mundane, stuff we tend to take for granted. And with that in mind, for our athletic sequence this week, we'll be doing Sun Salutation B, or Surya Namaskar B. So, we'll start with a little bit of a spinal warm-up. Make your way to the top of your mat. If it's comfortable for you to stand with your feet touching, I'd encourage that. Otherwise, hip-width apart is equally as good. Just find what feels more natural in your body. Close your eyes, bring your arms to your side. Reach long through your fingertips. Inhale, sweep your hands overhead. Hook the thumbs. Really lift up and out as you press down through the four corners of your feet, and then lean to your right side. Come back to the center. As you exhale, release the hands behind your back, interlace the fingers, roll back your shoulders once, twice, 3 times. Now send those knuckles down and away. See if you can keep the entire palm, including the heel, pressing together as you hinge forward with soft knees. Imagine the knuckles are trying to scrape the ceiling and then eventually trying to reach for the wall that is in front of you, even towards the floor. Exhale, release the interlace of those fingers. And then bend your knees and roll up slowly, stacking one vertebrae at a time, head and shoulders heavy so that they come up flat. Sweep the hands overhead as you inhale. Hook the thumbs, and then lean to the left. Anchor down in the four corners of the feet, open up through the side body, looking to create space between the ribs on the right side. And then come back up to the center. Release the hands behind you, interlace the fingers. If you notice, interlace the non-dominant way. So if the left thumb was on top, now the right one is. Just give the shoulders 3 rolls back, twice, 3 times. And really push the knuckles away, and with soft knees, hinge forward. And release. Stay in your forward fold. Shake your head yes and no. Bend your knees a lot, so that your hands are comfortably flat on the floor. See if you can get your thighs parallel to the mat and your knees stacked over your ankles. From here, bring each hand to the thighs, roll the shoulder blade under. Focus your attention on the front of the pubic bone and tilt it towards your heart. So giving a little, call that an anterior tilt, the tailbone drops down. From here, sweep the arms by the ears. Look up. Inhale. As you exhale, straighten the legs, fold forward. Inhale, find a flat back. You can put your hands on your shins if you'd like. Exhale, step, float, or hop back. Chaturanga, half push-up. As you inhale, roll over the toes, lift the heart, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your attention to the left quadricep and to the ball mound of the left foot. Really strengthen the left leg. And then use your next inhale to step the right foot forward between the hands. Use that left leg to help you get there. And then rise up to a warrior one. Warrior one pose. The pinky edge of the back foot is on the mat and it's pressing down to help you deepen the lunge and square the hips towards the front of the mat. Reach through the fingertips, look up, reach up, inhale. You exhale, hands frame the front foot, step back, take that chaturanga, half push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now put your attention on the right leg, strengthen the right quadricep, feel the engagement of the ball of the right foot. Use that strength to float the left foot between the hands, and then rise up, warrior one. Again, pinky edge of the right foot, four corners of the front foot, square the heart, square the hips. Inhale. Exhale, hands frame the front foot, step back. Take a vinyasa. We meet in down dog. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. As you inhale, bend your knees, look forward. As you exhale, step, float, or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, sink the hips, raise the arms. Exhale, mountain pose. So let's do that again. We'll do 2 more rounds. 1 breath per movement though, which can become pretty quick. If you find that it starts to feel frantic, instead of speeding up your body, think about slowing down your breath. It helps. Time to stand at the top of the mat. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, prepare. Exhale, step, float, or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On the inhale, the right steps forward, rise up, warrior 1. On the exhale, hands to mat, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward and rise up. Fill that inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, half push-up. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. If you need a child's pose here, take it. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. If you need longer a break, take it. Otherwise, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, exhale. Make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale to your chair. Exhale, come to stand. 3rd and final time. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, warrior 1 on the right. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, warrior 1 on the left. Exhale, take your flow. You can also skip these things if it starts to feel like a bit too much. Arrive in your down dog. Breathe. Downward facing dog is meant to be a position of rest and reset, which when you're first starting out does not feel like that at all. So if you need to release your knees to the mat, please do. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, mountain pose. Breathe. Take 1 more brief flow just to get to the mat, have a little cool down. Inhale, sweep the hands overhead. Exhale, bow. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. As you inhale, come forward, release the knees to the mat. Exhale, child's pose, hips to heels. Breathe. And make your way up to sit. Just 1 moment of a little bit of back bending to reset the spine and cool down a little bit. Make your way onto your back. Reach the arms forward, roll down slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Walk the feet in so that the hands are able to brush the heels. Lift all 10 toes and set each one down 1 at a time. Put your attention on the front of the pubic bone and start to roll it towards your heart. Press down through the feet as you continue rolling that pubic bone towards the heart, lifting lower, middle, and upper back. And you can interlace the fingers if you'd like. You can also choose to place a block right under the pelvic bone here. That's a more restorative version.
If you have interlaced the fingers, release that. Roll down slowly, one vertebra at a time. The last thing to release is that tailbone. Allow the knees to knock into the midline. Take your feet a little wider. Windshield wiper to the left and right. Feel free to take a few moments of rest here. Option to take your legs long onto the mat or keep them bent. An important part of asana, or the physical practice of yoga, is resting, allowing the physical work to integrate, allowing our systems to recover. When you feel complete, rock yourself up to sit. Gather your hands into prayer at heart center. The light that is in me bows to and honors the light that is in you. Namaste.
If you enjoyed this, please be sure to like, share, and follow dailyflow.yoga.